Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going on an adventure to talk about something super cool and powerful, a giant mountain called Mount Rainier. Have you ever seen a mountain so big it has snow on top even in the summer? That's Mount Rainier for you. It's located in Washington State and it's absolutely beautiful. But here's a secret. Mount Rainier isn't just a regular mountain, it's actually a volcano. Now don't worry, it's not like the volcanoes you see in movies that are always bubbling with lava. Mount Rainier is what scientists call a sleeping giant. It's been snoozing for a very, very long time. Its last big sleepy sigh or eruption was way back, over 500 years ago. So for our entire lives and even our grandparents' lives, it's been peacefully quiet. But just like how we sometimes toss and turn in our sleep, volcanoes do too. Scientists, who are like doctors for the Earth, keep a very close eye on Mount Rainier. They have special tools to listen to its rumbles and check its temperature. Recently, they've noticed it's been wiggling a little more than usual. Imagine the mountain is just stretching in its sleep. These little wiggles are tiny earthquakes, so small you wouldn't even feel them if you were standing right there. So, why are we talking about this? Does it mean the giant is waking up? Probably not. The scientists say this is most likely just normal volcano behavior. It's like the mountain is just clearing its throat. But it's a great reminder that nature is powerful and can sometimes be unpredictable. It's always smart to be prepared, not scared. Think of it like this. You don't expect it to rain every day, but you still have a raincoat in your closet, right? Being prepared for a volcano is kind of the same. The people who live near Mount Rainier have special plans just in case. They know which roads to take to get to a safe place, and they have emergency kits with things like water, snacks, and flashlights. One of the biggest things to know about a volcano like Mount Rainier isn't actually the hot lava. Because it's covered in so much ice and snow, the biggest danger would be something called a Lahar. That's a fancy word for a giant, fast-moving mudslide. When the volcano gets hot, it melts all that snow and ice really fast. All that water mixes with the dirt, rocks, and ash on the mountain, creating a powerful river of mud that can flow down the valleys. It sounds a bit scary, but the good news is that scientists have studied these paths for years. They know exactly where a lahar would go. Because of that, towns in the area have special warning sirens, just like a fire alarm, that would tell everyone to move to higher ground, away from the river valleys. It's all about having a plan and practicing it. So, when you hear news that Mount Rainier is showing a little activity, remember what it means. It means the Earth is doing its thing, and the scientists are doing their jobs by watching it closely. It's not a reason to panic, but a perfect time to be curious and learn. Ask your parents or teachers about emergency plans for where you live. Do you have a family meeting spot? Do you have an emergency kit at home? Knowing these things isn't just important for volcanoes. It's great for any unexpected event, like a big storm or a power outage. It helps everyone stay calm and safe. Being prepared is like having a superpower. It gives you the confidence to know what to do in a tricky situation. The story of Mount Rainier teaches us to respect nature. It's beautiful and powerful, and it's always changing. The little rumbles deep inside the Earth are just a part of its life cycle. By studying them, we learn more about our amazing planet. It's a detective story happening deep underground, and we get to learn the clues from the scientists. These small earthquake swarms happen from time to time. The last time there was a similar little burst of activity was a few years ago, and nothing happened. The mountain just went right back to its deep sleep. So, the chances are very, very high that this is exactly the same thing, just a little shifting and settling. The scientists at the Pacific Northwest Seismic Network and the U.S. Geological Survey are the best in the world at this. They have sensors all over the mountain listening 24/7. If anything were to change in a more serious way, they would know about it long before it became a problem, and they would let everyone know. They would raise the alert level, and everyone would have plenty of time to put their safety plans into action. So let's appreciate Mount Rainier for what it is. A magnificent snow-capped giant that reminds us of the Earth's incredible power. It's a natural wonder that we get to admire. And thanks to smart scientists and good planning, people can live safely in its shadow. The next time you see a picture of a huge mountain, think about the amazing stories it could tell and the powerful forces at work deep inside. It's a good reminder to stay curious, stay informed, and always be prepared. That's all the time we have for today. I hope this helped you understand what's happening with Mount Rainier and why it's more interesting than scary. Nature is full of wonders, and the more we learn, the more we can appreciate it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this and want to learn more cool things about our world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next adventure. Stay safe and stay curious. Bye for now.